Hi again, Artemesis here, back with another Wi-Fi battle, 5th gen again. This time I'm trying out my new UU team actually. So yeah, that will be exciting. It's a Trick Room team, so yeah, let's see. It's against a guy named BlueExorcist19 from the Smogon forums again, which is where I find everyone I'm battling for the moment actually. So yeah, he leads off with a Nidoking and I with my Cofagrigus. So I just go for Trick Room right off the bat, knowing he can't kill me with one hit, barring a crit of course. So yeah, I don't know if I should have stayed in here. I probably shouldn't, because he could kill me, so I just switch out into my my Slowking, knowing that I can take special attacks fairly well, at least. So I just go for the Nasty Plot as he switches in when he switches into to Blastoise, to hopefully be able to one hit KO him. But with a Psychic it's not enough, and he roars me out into my Scarfed Flygon, which is at a disadvantage because of Trick Room. So I'm pretty much forced to switch, because I don't want to risk him having Ice Beam or something and staying in and killing me before I'm able to U-turn or yeah. So I go back into my my Slowking, and here I just go for a Trick Room to be faster than pretty much everything, because I'm of course 0 EVs and with a nature that that slows me down, so I should be faster than everyone. And yeah, against this Spiritomb I just go for Surf. I could have went for the Nasty Plot, but I figured I would probably kill him off faster just going for the attack. So, but he goes for the Toxic and then Shadow Ball, which really did a lot more than I would think. He's might be offensive, I don't know. But anyway, the damage is starting to rack up, so I'm thinking I should save my Slowking for later. So I switch out into my Porygon C, and I get the attack from downloads, which is not cool. But he goes into his Milotic on the same turn, so if I have gotten the special attack raise, I would probably stay in, but as it stands I switch out into my Executor and set up the Trick Room. So well, you know, because I could have just gone for the attack, but it's better to go for Trick Room and then go for the attack, because then I'm faster and I have 3 more turns where my other Pokemon can sweep. So yeah, Leaf Storm from a Life Orbed Executor with max special attack is going to kill off the Milotic. But of course I die from both, well, I died from either Burn or Life Orb, it's not really important. So now I switch into my Rhyperior to hopefully sweep most of the rest of his team. But he goes for the Protect, obviously just stalling out my Trick Room turns. So as I go for the Earthquake, and this time I'm gonna use I'm gonna hit with the Earthquake and kill off his Blastoise. And he switches into his Weavile, yeah. And I could have gone for Stone Edge, but it has less accuracy than Mega Horn, so I just went for the Mega Horn, knowing it would kill anyway. I could have probably gone for Earthquake. I don't know if that, yeah, it probably would have killed. It would be less risky, but anyway, I went for Mega Horn and a hit, so no worries. And he goes for Ice Punch, and the Twisted Dimensions return to normal, so I'm forced to switch out. And so I go into my Slowking, knowing I would resist Ice Punch. So if he's banded, no, of course he's not banded, he had Focus Sash. So yeah, I basically just go into him for as death fodder because I know he would kill me off with a light slash or some dart move. But now I can go into my Flygon for free and kill him off with a Scarfed U-turn. So that's great. Now I go into my Porygon C, thinking maybe I can set up Trick Room again, but he goes into his Ambipom, and from experience I know that a Fake Out plus a double hit is enough to take my Porygon C out, so I'm forced to switch out into my Cofagrigus to well, be immune to it. And I go for the Trick Room, of course, and I was hoping I would be able to kill off his Spiritomb with one Shadow Ball, and I didn't have to use a nasty plot. So I just go for it, and almost, but it well, Cofagrigus has a lot of special attack, but it was not enough, and then he almost kills me off. So it's well, it worked out in the end. I'm able to kill him off now, so that's great. I still have 2 turns left of the Trick Room, so I can abuse those. Yeah. Now he switches into his Nidoking, which I don't know, it might be Scarfed or Expert Belt or something. So I go for a Shadow Ball, just wanting to get damage on him, and I get a crit, which in the long run didn't matter, but he would have survived and killed me off, but then I would have gone into my Rhyperior and killed him off with a Earthquake. So yeah, now he switches into Ambipom, and I use my Hidden Power Fighting on him, which is almost enough to take him out. Well, not well, it does a lot. So now I just go for another Hidden Power and not bothering setting up Trick Room again, knowing I had the game. So yeah, that was a great game, Blue Exorcist, and it was really fun testing out my UU team. So yeah, hope you liked it, and see you later.